mistake. I think that the Americans have misread the Iranian people because, the general belief is that 80% of them want to get rid of the regime, which might be true, but the option they're being offered is also a massive war.
Hello, everyone. It's an exciting time to be a Nigerian. The news all day, I've checked all the channels. The news all day is about President Tinubu's visit to the UK. And I'm impressed. And the news basically said that the airspace in Windsor area is closed. That's Windsor Castle, where President Tinubu will visit King Charles. The roads are closed. There are Nigerian flags everywhere, adorned on the lamppost. So I'm really impressed. President Tinubu's visit is on March 18th and 19th. And, from what I can see here, it says the visit of Bola Ahmed Tinubu to the United Kingdom, hosted by King Charles, is a state visit, which is the highest level of diplomatic engagement between countries. And it is also the first UK visit by a Nigerian president in about 37 years, making it symbolically and politically important. So there's a long list of benefits that I've seen here. And number one is more foreign investment into Nigeria. That's what we need. And Nigerians complain that President Tinubu is constantly flying around the world, but these visits bring benefits. Imagine this is the first time a Nigerian president is invited to visit King Charles, to visit the UK on a state visit, in 37 years. That's really, really impressive. So, one key goal is attracting British investment into sectors like oil and gas, infrastructure, technology, financial services. We need them. We need them, especially in our oil and gas, in our banks. If we can have UK banks in Nigeria, that's really, really good. The UK is already one of Nigeria's major economic partners, with billions of pounds in trade and investment between the two countries. A high-level visit often encourages British companies to invest in Nigeria. That's what I just said. New trade agreements, partnerships in energy and manufacturing. So another very, very important aspect of this visit is diplomatic prestige and global influence. I watched a video of JF Kennedy when he invited Tafawa Balewa to the US, and he was given an honorary guard, which was, I was really, really impressed. And then this was in the 60s. Nigeria was really, really respected at that time, So, and many previous presidents had been given the opportunity to address the US Congress. That's a big, big honor. So it's important, diplomatic prestige and global influence. People might think it's not about cost of rice and beans, but this is very, very important. A state visit hosted by the British monarch is a major diplomatic honor. It signals that Nigeria is a key strategic partner for the UK and Africa's largest economy. This boosts Nigeria's international reputation, diplomatic influence, and negotiating power globally. You might not see the importance, instantly, but you definitely see it in the long term. Stronger trade relations. The visit allows Nigeria and the UK to expand trade cooperation. Areas include Nigerian exports in agriculture, creative industries, oil and gas. Nigerian farmers who wants to export to the UK, this is an avenue for you. Ghana does it very well. There are so many Ghanaian farm produce here, yam, plantain, so many. And we have bigger land mass, agricultural land mass, compared to Ghana. So we can leverage on that, export our agricultural produce to UK. And UK technology and machinery exports to Nigeria. They need us and we need them as well. It's a mutual relationship. The visit comes as the UK is building new trade partnership with African countries after leaving the European Union. I mentioned this in my previous video that UK is charting a new course. They are no longer in the EU, so they want to extend their partnership to Africa and to Asia. And now it's Africa's turn, and Nigeria is the first port of call. So also security and military cooperation. The UK can assist us. One of my previous video was the Nigerian government to ask UK government for assistance in counter-terrorism. They've already assisted us in military training and intelligence sharing. So British support has helped train thousands of Nigerian soldiers fighting insurgencies such as Boko Haram. So also education and student opportunity. This is very, very important. There are many, many thousands of Nigerians who are studying or who studied in the United Kingdom. So this visit gives the opportunity for President Tinubu to explain to Prime Minister Starmer to relax all the restrictions against Nigerians. Discussions during the visit could help scholarship, academic partnerships, easier research collaborations. UK university collaborating with Nigerian universities. So this visit is very, very important. Tinubu's UK visit is mainly about investment, trade, security cooperation, education, and strengthening Nigeria's global diplomatic position. So this is very important. I think it's a win-win for Nigeria. Thank you all. Subscribe to my channel and assist me to achieve 100 subscribers. That's a short-term goal.